Greetings guys, Prince here, Premium City Graphics. Forgive me, you're gonna hear a lot of sounds because I'm doing this video around 8 and there's gonna be some sounds, some movements and all those kind of stuff going on. So I just want to I want to explain something about icons. So sometimes in graphics it's little things that matter. Sometimes in graphics it's little things. To me, I call them, if you have bought my template, sometimes I call certain things on these designs as additions. Okay, as additions. So I don't know what I'm gonna create. Trust you me, I don't know what I'm gonna create. But today it's not about what I'm going to create, but my teaching or my just idea or advice is gonna be around around icons. So let me use this as a template. Okay, let me use this as a template, and then let me see if I can find something here. Just something simple. Like I said, I'm not doing designing of anything. I just want to maybe even this one is just for tutorial purposes, by the way. Okay, so is it too big? I think this is too big, but let's just put it there. Let me also I think even this one. Okay, so I just want to do something really quick, and then because I want to explain something about icons. Okay, so let's get the gradient there and we see what we can do with this. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's see if we can have I don't want to have too many colors. This is too bright for me. Is it making sense? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. So let us leave it there, and then let me get something like this, probably, because personally I'm someone who doesn't like when something is too plainy. So maybe we reduce a bit of some opacity here like this. Maybe we should also just try to, what can happen, yeah, like that. I think this is okay. Then we're gonna do let's see if I can add another gradient just down here, but this time around we're just going to reflect it. Maybe something like that, and then maybe we can work around this. Let's just try to see what can happen. Oh, sorry. Like I said, it's not about this video, it's about the icons. Let's see if we can have this a bit whiter than it is. Let's drop it on top. Yeah, stupid but nice. Okay, let's just put this on the screen. No, that drag this a bit down here. Awesome. So we can just change what we want there, and then what can we write here? What in the name of John the Baptist is going on here? There's a font I need. Let me try to go back here. I downloaded that font. Where is it? Okay. What? I didn't see it. No, it's the one. What's going on here? Is it? Anyway, for tutorial purposes, it's not the font I wanted. Seriously, hey, you guys. I don't make such kind of posters unless otherwise. I love my posters very somehow. You know me. Okay, so let's just put it this way. Okay. And then we say Thursday. And then we go to this font, we should call it graphics favorites. A graphics favorite. Almost everyone has it. Almost everyone uses it. Okay, so let's just say Worship Thursday. And then we put it there. Okay, then we can just put something like 7 p.m. Then we can put something like 8 July. Okay, we just shortcut everything. Okay, so I'm just giving this as an example. Let's assume you are the one that is creating this. Font Spring, don't you have anything good to give me? Where are you? Okay, let's just read this one. Sometimes starting a poster like this, you know, it's nice, huh? You can make a poster with one color, you design it, and then you begin to color it at the end. Worship Thursday, I think I might just want to use the same. Let's try to see what happens. Does this make sense? Does this make sense, guys? Man, what am I even doing? Anyways, let me go to what I wanted to do. So let's now check this out. Okay, you want to add fonts. So personally, I've got two things that I do. Do. So I have got these fonts here. I've got this icon. Sorry, I've got these icons here. I've got a lot of stuff. Okay, so I can add it just like single one of these. I've got a lot of things here. There's almost everything. I've talked about this pack for a number of times. If you have this one, man, you're good to go. You don't have to get worried about nothing. It has almost everything that you need. Okay, so I can add it like the way it is, but personally sometimes I might want to add it with a bit of some border here. Okay, so what I do is normally I'll just make a circle, then I'll get an icon and I color it. Okay, so I can get from here, or manually I can come to where I'm doing my designing, in this case, which is this one. I can get a color depending with what I want to do, and then I can put a shape like this, right? And then to keep it in the same direction, I might just need to make a duplicate like so. I don't know if it's aligned, but I believe it is. But let's just be more sure. Nice, it is. We can just even add another one here, make sure everything is aligned. Awesome. So I can come here now and I can look. Okay, I want to get for YouTube, I want to get for Facebook, so I can get YouTube, Instagram, I can get for Facebook, I can also get for Dribble. So I can get these and then I bring them in my design like this. Okay, then I make it as big as I want. Okay, okay, then we bring the one for Facebook, we put it here. We bring the one for YouTube, we put it here. We get the one for Instagram, we bring it in here. Okay, so this is nice. We can just now grab everything. We can grab everything like this. Okay, in my own case, and when I do it like this, I make a duplicate. After I put them in one group, I make a duplicate to have my backup in case I might want to change color. And then this one, is it aligned? Is this guy aligned nicely? I think you can have him here. I might want to have this one here. Okay, I think even Dribble was a bit. Okay, so I might just want to control blur so that I can just lock everything and then turn it into a smart object, so that I can, you know, resize it the way I want. Okay, and add it probably wherever I want, maybe even at the bottom. So like this is when I'm done. But in case maybe I want to, you know, I've changed my mind after the colors, I might want to say, okay, I think you know, I think I want to change the colors of the icons. You know, I think I want to change the colors of the icon. It's just up to me and what I want. So in this case, you can see that I've got two. I've got this, which is the one, then this, which are the bottom or the circles. So when I have these two, I can easily click here and then change the color to whatever I want. You see that's now in green. I can do okay, but if I resize it the way it is like this, sometimes, you know, the shape, they tend to misbehave. So I can make a duplicate again, control blur, turn it to a smart object, and then get my icons again, just drop them where I want, resize them the way I want it. So that is how you can be able to, that's how we do make our icons in Photoshop. Okay, that's how you work around icons. So I can come and just drop this, and then let's just depending on the name that you want to put. Okay, let's just double click. Hey, let it not waste my time. Let's say church flyer templates. Okay, you can come and then you just put your text where you want to put it. Always just make sure that it's maybe a bit big, not too big again. Like this, I think is fine. Okay, you can bring it in here, and then you see that's how we use our icons when it comes to Photoshop. So it's better you have this one also. It's just nice. Normally if I'm giving these things, I would just want you to have both, because some people, they might not go through the hassle of wanting to make you know, the shapes below this. You can just be dragging things from here, bring it here, then you are good to go. So that is how you can be able to work around icons. Now, like I said, it's small things. It really is small things that matters when it comes to graphics. The same thing that, you know, you look at a design, sometimes it looks nice. It's because of certain things like this. Okay, so let's walk around and see if we can find something else. that we can be able to use in terms, maybe what are these, these are education materials. Don't we have instruments here? I've never seen instruments here, but let's just try to see if we can find instruments. Looking for instrumentals. I think we don't have instruments here, but I'll be shocked. Seriously, trust you. These guys, I'm supposed to trust you guys. Okay, I think instruments we don't have. I think we just have some signs and word of music here, which is cool. Okay, we can get one here, and then we can bring it in here. Okay, just make it bigger like this. Okay, so some of these things, you know, when it comes to a designer, you can be able to make some of these things, but you know, some things, they just make the work easier than just to go through the same things and go through the same hassle of designing something and all that. So you can get something like this again. You can put it behind or anything that you feel fit according to your creativity or according to what the client wants. Like I always say, sometimes it's about what the client wants. So that's how we work around with icons. This pack is available. You want it, you get it. There's no problem. But like I always say, you have to send something, because I'm gonna send data. I need data to send this to you. So you're gonna provide that data so that I can send this pack of icons to you. You can do anything. Now, like I've showed you, that was the only thing that I've showed you, right? But then let's go ahead and then I explain another thing. Okay, so we can go back in the same thing that we're using. We can get the same shape, but this time around I want us to get rid of the fill and only leave the stroke. Okay, and then we can make it like this. Get that right? And then we want to change also the fill to the green, the stroke to green, and then we just want to make it bigger, maybe something like this. Okay, we can go back to the same icons. Like we are dealing with the social media, we can go right ahead and choose whatever we want to choose. So let's choose the common one, YouTube one. You bring it in. Did I just carry the whole thing? So you bring it in here, you make it the way you want. Okay, double click on it. You've seen, you've already made a different type of an icon. I closed it. I'm not supposed to close it. I'm supposed to put it in the group, then close it. Okay, so you have made a different type of an icon. Have you seen that? So this is how we can be able to do this kind of arrangements. So like I said, these icons, you can make them for yourselves, but you know, starting from scratch again to work on something, come on. So you can make these types or this type. You can just change the color as you want. So if again you don't want, you can just be able to come here and then let's click here again. Let's pick the one we want: Messenger, Facebook, Dribble, YouTube. Okay, let's carry all of them, bring them in the design, drop them here. Let us grow it. Let us make it the way we want it, like this. Okay, and then you can just be able to do this. Okay, you can be able to just do this. But normally, if you're using this kind, okay, let's make it into a group and just add color at once. If you're using this kind, normally I don't find it amazing to line it up like this. This type, they look okay, and this type, they look okay if you want to make it line up like this. But if you're using these, I normally think if you put them like this, they work much well. They look much nicer like this than when you line them like that. To me, I don't think, but it's up to you. So when you have this, you can have this, you can have this. So you can have like three, you know, different types of icons on your particular design. My name is Prince. I love you so much. My contacts are going to be below this, in the description of this video. Feel free to contact me and request and get these particular icons. there won't be any price. Okay, the money that you're going to be sending is for the data, so it has nothing to do with I'm charging this much. It's just me sending it to you, but I'm going to just need data to do that, because how else will I send it without internet? I'll be fair enough to give you without a price, but I won't be fair enough to use my own internet. Come on. My name is Prince. Love you so very much. Signing out.